Hi Aries, welcome to Lightsageintuitive. Come on in, or welcome back if you're one of my returning subscribers. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. I appreciate you more than you can know. Thank you. I am going to be doing a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so I won't be looking for anything in particular, but I will talk about whatever I see. I'm going to start with some oracle cards. I'll pull some tarot cards, and I will end it with some messages. See if we can't tie it all together. So let's take a look, Aries. What's going on? What messages does Spirit feel like you need to hear today? Guidance, clarity, confirmation. What do we have for Aries, please? What do they need? What do they need to hear? Excuse me. All right, Aries. Breathe, take a breath. I feel like you might have a lot of things going on right now. Needing to take some time out, focus on yourself, catch your breath, meditate even. I feel time to go. There's something that it's time for you to leave, something that causes you a lot of anxiety, but you know that it's time. It's like you feel it, you've seen it, you know it's coming. Take a deep breath. Spirit's got you. You're on the right path. Breathe through this. To be fair. All right, there's some situation I feel like that you have been in which has not been fair or balanced. Yeah, I feel like you have, I don't see this, it's in the past, but I feel like you have really given it your all to try to make this situation fair and balanced for everyone, but it's not happening, and you are recognizing that you've done everything you can and it's not going to balance out, that it is time for you to go, that you need to move on from this. Like I said, I feel like this is really, really difficult for you. This is something of great significance. Breathe. Deep belly breaths, hold them, center yourself, take a deep breath, pray, meditate, whatever you need to do to find your balance, because this is the right thing to do. It is time to go, because this situation is not fair, it's not balanced, you're not getting what you need from this. I feel like you're putting a lot in, or have been putting a lot into this situation, and it has not been fair to you, I feel like, or there could, that's really what I'm getting. It's not been fair to you. You've put in a lot of effort, and it's not coming about. It's not working out, and it's time for you to recognize your value and your worth, and that for you to be fair to yourself, you need to leave this situation behind. It is time to go. Let's take a look at the tarot and see what they have to say. What messages do you have for Aries? What confirmation, clarity, additional information can you give us about this situation? What does Aries need to know? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for Aries, please? Five of Cups. Yeah, there's sadness and sorrow. I feel like right now you're kind of focused on what is lost. There could be some guilt or disappointment in this situation. Just feeling like all is lost. You're right now, you could be moving out of this, but I feel like right now you're really focused on what is going to be lost by walking away from this, but you still have 2 cups standing. You will make it through this. This is confirmation from the universe that this is what needs to happen, and I promise you there are better things for you on the horizon. But you have to take this step and believe in yourself, that you know what's right for you and to do what is best for you. With the Chariot, yeah. This is about balance. This is about using the will to create, to move forward, to assert control in your life, and to take charge in order to be victorious. Yeah. It's hard. I see it. It's very emotional. There's a huge feeling of loss, but you are going to find the strength to walk away from this, because it is time to go. And there's something that you are heading towards, something big. Whether you are leaving because you know exactly what it is you're heading towards, or because you just feel the pull in your soul and you know that there's something else for you and you're trusting that, it is time to go. It is time for you to move forward. Eight of Cups, yeah, walking away. Ace of Cups for a new beginning. And the Ace of Wands. For a new, I feel like your creativity and your passion has been stifled in this situation. I feel like there's just this feeling I get that you have been just crushed, kept down, held back. And there's something within you that is just on fire and just screaming to get out. You can't ignore it anymore. And I feel like the messages are here. This is what has been bubbling up inside you, and you know that it's time to go, to move forward towards this. Yes, it is painful. Yes, there's a lot here that you're leaving behind. This Eight of Cups, these cups are not nothing. There's been a lot of time and energy and effort and emotion put into this. But your message is here repeatedly. It's time to go. Get in the chariot and take off. Head out towards your goal. Leave this heartache and sorrow in the past. Walk away from what has been unfulfilling to head towards your potential wish fulfillment, what it is that's going to be satisfying, emotionally fulfilling, whether it is a relationship, a new job, create a creative project that you want to work on, some form of expression. But your message is to walk away from this and head towards this new beginning. You are going to be inspired. You are going to have that creative spark. And I feel like it's actually going to be quite huge. If you take this leap of faith and believe in yourself, if you be fair and just to yourself, take a breath. You've got this. You've got this, Aries. Trust your intuition. Trust where you feel like you're being led. The Empress. This is, the Empress is the embodiment of all the queens. She is the Queen of Queens. She's capable, confident, very nurturing and abundant, extremely creative. She can create anything. She can make anything happen. And I feel like this is exactly what you're heading towards, where you will be developing your strengths and really growing into this as you move away from this situation and go after what ignites your passion, that creative spark that you feel is pulling you forward. She's extremely creative. And I feel like this is what is inside you, that is just this part of you that is just screaming to get out and to be expressed. The Page of Swords. So I feel like you are going to be doing some observation. This is a student too. You could be learning a new craft, going to school, really working on developing expertise in an area. I definitely feel like it has to do with creativity and expression, something that you're going to be really fired up and passionate about. But you're going to begin as a student. Pages are students. It's a young energy setting off on a project. It's like you have all of this abundance and creativity within you, but there's a need for you to start as an apprentice, to really learn this craft from the ground up. And I feel like you're really excited to do this. It's a very exciting new beginning. The Ace of Swords. You have 3 aces here. You could have 4 before it's all over. Lots of new beginnings. Big beginnings for you. Clarity, truth, really getting that inspiration. I feel like your observations, you're stepping into your power. You're believing yourself. You're walking away from what doesn't serve you and going after what ignites your passion. And I just feel like this is you. This is within you. It is your nature and who you are. And it's just what's bubbling, trying to get out and be expressed. And taking this leap of faith is what is going to start this journey, what's going to bring this about for you. Like I said, you're going to kind of start out as a beginner, but you are really going to get some truth from this situation, from this experience, and recognize, I haven't seen it here, but I feel like recognizing truly what you have been called to do. It's like you have some talent or some ability that is just meant to be expressed, and it is going to take you to new levels of expertise and confidence and just strength and belief in yourself, if you believe in yourself enough to take these steps to move forward. And you will. I don't see it not happening. I just see that it's hard. If you haven't actually gotten out of the garage yet, you will. Um, the eight of, I think what you're realizing is that this is going to take a lot of work, but that you are absolutely 100% dedicated to doing this, to putting the work in with the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you have this realization, you observe, you study, you start off this project and you realize this is going to take a lot of work. You're going to have to be focused and dedicated to this, but I don't doubt for a second that you will be. This is someone who is determined. This is someone who's focused on the task at hand, focused on perfecting and mastering their craft. And I feel like you are going to achieve mastery status within this when you begin this journey. Whatever this is that you're working on, creating, expressing, doing, some big project in your life. It's like life-changing. It's a whole new path for you. With the Justice card, again, justice, and to be fair, this is for you. You earned this. You deserve this. I feel like things have been fair and imbalanced in your life. And choosing yourself, choosing what lights you up and fires you up, and putting your effort and dedication into this is going to bring balance and restore a feeling of justice in your life. It's like finally you're going to be rewarded because you chose yourself, because you believe in yourself, because you took a leap of faith. We don't have the Fool here, but you found your courage, you found the balance within yourself, you chose yourself, and you're going to restore balance within yourself through doing this. It's going to make you feel very fulfilled, very whole, and very very balanced. In your power, strong, confident. The Tower. It did kind of come out sideways. The Tower is about things changing. I feel like this is going to be a Tower moment in your life when you realize that this is exactly where you were supposed to be and what you were supposed to be doing. I don't feel like this is like a huge crumbling of everything falling away. I don't feel like this Tower is destructive in the sense of chaos and conflict. I feel like this Tower is you letting go of what you had believed about yourself this whole time, your whole life even, and really restructuring your thoughts about what your capabilities are, what your talents are, and rebuilding that with confidence and belief in yourself. Really owning this Empress power, releasing the fears and the doubts, and stripping that away to build this solid foundation for yourself, for your life as you move forward. Temperance is in reverse. So Temperance can be, it's healing. It can be holding back. It can be doing things in a balanced way. I almost feel, I feel like you are going to be so fired up, so motivated, so excited. It's like you're not holding back anymore. Temperance can be holding back. I feel like you are going to go in that typical Aries fashion and be all in, balls to the wall, wholeheartedly committed to this and excited and fired up. And yeah, you're going to be more, I just feel like you're not going to be holding back anymore. You're done holding back. You're done playing small. You're done trying to you're finished holding yourself back and sacrificing for the other people in your life when it has not been just, fair, balanced, or satisfying for you. And you're recognizing that you're restructuring the way you have approached things in your life. Through this experience, through pursuing this passion, this creative endeavor, and it can be a relationship as well with that Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, a lot of passion, but I feel like it's a creative project. We have the Seven of Wands and the Fool. The Seven of Wands is I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like this is kind of saying the same thing again. It's like the Seven of Wands, I look at this particular card and it's like this person is sitting up here on top of this world. Like, I guess these are like homes, and they've climbed these ladders and it's lonely at the top. But it's like, I feel like this person has put in all of this work to get there and there's not any working together. It's like she's pulled up the ladder so that no one can reach her. Feeling isolated and alone, but effort has been put in at every single one of these plateaus before climbing the ladder to the next. I feel like, again, it's just talking about you put in all this work and all this effort and it wasn't recognized. It wasn't valued as it should be. And you are taking a leap of faith. You are walking away from this and heading toward what you feel like is for you, what fires you up. One more card for Aries, please. King of Pentacles. It is sideways. I feel like a couple of things. King of Pentacles is very abundant, capable, wise, someone with a lot of life experience. I feel like you, Aries, I'm surprised the Emperor's not here for you, but I feel like, and this could be your father, someone, a masculine energy, someone who kind of represents that energy for you in your life, or it could be you finally getting in touch with your masculine energy, your belief in your abundance and your ability to take care of and provide for yourself and to create stability within your life. I feel like you are taking a leap of faith, moving away from this difficulty where you have not, I feel like you have not been appreciated, to really begin to build your own confidence. I feel like this energy is sideways because I feel like you very well could have been in the reverse position up here in the past, just not feeling confident or capable, stifled by your environment, your surroundings, what people are saying to you. And you are really working on building your confidence. I feel like it's going to be coming to you, and with each step that you take forward with that belief in yourself, you're building that confidence, that recognition of your ability. It's interesting that both of these cards came out sideways. I don't feel like they're huge negatives by any means. It's not reverse. It's not upright. But I do feel like this is just taking a leap forward, believing in yourself, believing that if you take these steps on faith, belief in yourself that no matter what happens or what comes, that you will be able to find your way through this. The strength and belief in yourself that you will be developing is tremendous. This is a very stable, very grounded, very capable, competent king. You could also be recognizing a relationship either with a husband, some masculine king of Pentacles energy, a husband, a father, someone who's that kind of energy for you, where there has been an imbalance and there is a need to restructure the dynamics of that connection. But really, I feel like this is more specifically about you and taking a leap of faith forward, believing in yourself, starting out on a new path of learning, discovery, and expression so that you can master a craft and be just and true to yourself, to really express yourself and develop into the fullness of a balanced masculine, feminine energy within you. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands, which is you. Fire energy, very passionate, very creative, very charismatic, and just, I feel like you have been, through what you have been through, you have felt or been disconnected from your passion and your creativity. Like life has just felt lackluster and sad and just boring, and you're recognizing that there is more for you. There's something in you that really wants out. You want excitement, creativity, and you're going to go after it. And I feel like going after this is going to bring balance into your life for you, as well as a lot of excitement and a lot of growth. I feel like a lot of growth. All right, I'm going to get a couple of cards from, I don't even know if this deck is called, just some messages for you from the universe regarding this. What do we have for Aries, please? For Aries, what information do they need, or can be assistance for them with this moving forward? Coming soon. Welcome to the next ascending age. Yeah, you are shifting, growing, moving forward. It's all about you taking that step and moving forward to reestablish balance in your life. There's definitely something about where you have been that has been unjust, and you're choosing yourself. And you are beginning to ascend, to awaken, to create a new life. your words create worlds. So I feel like the message is focus on how you're thinking about things, the words you're choosing to express things. Focus on expression in the positive instead of the negative. You know, change it around so that it manifests a positive expression of what you want instead of, I don't ever get to do this, or I can't do this. I can do this. I can take the steps to make this happen. Your mindset, the words you use, creates your reality. So focus on your words because your words create worlds. Galactic grandmother. Wow. I feel like you are being divinely guided. You could have someone who has passed on, a spirit guide, angel, or an ancestor who's watching over you and guiding you on this path. I think it's interesting that this card came out here with this Eight of Pentacles because the spider's busy, weaving their web. And this Eight of Pentacles is busy, focusing on building and creating something. I feel like you are divinely inspired with this, whatever this spark is that has got you motivated enough to make a change in your life is divinely guided. I feel like you could have had a dream or received a message or just had a thought pop into your head that was put there by someone who has been watching over you and wants to see you attain everything that you have the potential to attain within you for your highest good. I definitely feel like you have a council of grandmothers, long lineage of grandmothers watching over you and helping you to reconnect with this spark within you. To create. There's something that you need to create in whatever form that takes for you, whatever it is. And the bottom of the deck, there are no wrong turns. Just get on the road, get out of the garage, take that first step because it is time to go. Take a deep breath, feel the fear, and do it anyway because things have not been fair to you and it is time for you to claim your own justice and restore balance in your life. You're going to do some amazing things, Aries, just really amazing. You've got all the spark, all the imagination and the creativity, and you have the power and the strength and the dedication. You just have to take that first step and believe in yourself and move towards what it is that you know is for you. Hey, Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope that this resonated for you. If so, I hope it helped. If you want to help support my channel, if you could hit the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Any of those things are free for you and they help my channel grow and I depend on you guys for that. So I would appreciate it. But otherwise, thank you so much for being here. I do love spending this time with you guys and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.